I don't think I've done this, but maybe once or twice in the few years I've been doing YouTube. But we are going to start on the Minecraft screen today, specifically so you can see this little number right here in the corner. It says Minecraft 1.12.2. We are going to go start a new world because this is the testing of IC2 Classic for 1.12.2. Spiger has worked his ass off with some help to get this build done, even though he has claimed he wasn't going to do it. He has ended up deciding he was going to do so. And I am very appreciative of the fact that he did, because it gives me something to beat up. And you can never have enough mods that uses EU. So here we go. Nice, fresh, new world. 1.12. And seriously, okay, I was going to say, seriously, don't put me on an ocean island. Alright, so we got ocean all out there, which will be awesome because we have the wave generators and the ocean generators. This is pretty much, from what Spiger has told me, a straight up port of the 1.10 version. Nothing really different from that. So there isn't any new features for me to test. It's just making sure that everything is working right and things aren't broke. So let's get straight into this. This is a single player test right now, obviously, because you see me make the world. Crazy, Junior, and I will be doing a multiplayer test tomorrow, which you guys won't be seeing this for at least 2 days. So when we're doing it really doesn't matter to you guys, but yeah, in a couple days, well, tomorrow we're going to be doing it. This is a pretty basic pack that we're testing with. We didn't want to have too many mods in here to mess with because he really didn't have a whole lot of time. I think he said he did this in about 2 days, but I think he said he worked most of those 2 days on it. Good thing Crazy's not in this world. She'd be oohing and eyeing and wanting me to catch that little black and white horse back there for her. So
you still have to catch it.
I do not. I can punch it with a sword.
No!
I can. You ain't here to see it. You can't prove I did it.
I will have Junior kill you tomorrow.
Oh, look at this. My black stallion's coming right over to say hi to me. Actually, I think the one I've seen is a little pony, and it's actually a black and white spotted one. Oh, no, it is. It is an Oreo. It's black and white paint. You're a cute little fucker. I'm going to eat you. Yes, I am.
No, you're not. Under my protection.
You're not in this world. How can it be in your protection?
Because it is.
Because it is. That's a hell of a reasoning we got there. It is because Crazy says so.
Yep.
Okay, gotcha. Is there seriously no caves in this world? I need a cave entrance so I can just go down and get me some stone. Oh, hey, there's stone right here. Good thing Crazy isn't here. Because there's a freaking lava pit. Really? My first level.
Make sure my horse doesn't fall in it.
Sure. Get right on that for you. And from what Spiger said, there are no achievements. I guess they're not called achievements now. They're called something else. Whatever that was I just got. There isn't any of those in here yet. There is going to be some updates coming at some point down the line, and that is one of them that he will be doing then. I get getting an upgrade for the shovel, not for the axe, or the pickaxe. Since this is testing, the first thing we got to do is dig down and find some ores. And that's the first thing you always have to test, is make sure that the ore generation is working properly. So that's what we're going to do. And I did check some of the recipes. It is nice that he did a straight over port. The melting down of, or I guess it's cooking down of iron horse armor and armor tools, stuff like that, that Minecraft did in 1.12 that only gives you nuggets. That is still in here, but if you do the IC2 Classic version of it, you still get the proper amount that we used to get if you use the recycler. So that might be something that Spiker might need to fix, is taking the horse armor out of his furnace. I have to look at that. Let's get an axe here, because I'm not sure if that is in there. But I'm guessing it is, because it's a furnace recipe. This has to be a big ass freaking oak tree. I guess this is a good time as any to try out scaffold, see how it works. Spiker, what did you do? Scaffold. Acacia planks. Okay, there's bug number 1. Is it only takes acacia planks? Okay, well, never mind. There's the dark oak. What is the problem here? It's giving us all the freaking chisel ones, which is annoying as shit. But it definitely is not working with the oak planks. So there is bug number 1. You guys will have to give me a second here, because I need to let him know of the bugs when I find them. And let's see what time this is in the video here.
Are you writing it down?
Yeah, I'm sending it straight to him. I probably should have had you do it.
Probably.
That's what I keep my secretary handy for. Should throw that in there, and maybe some charcoal. And it still bugs me that I can't make. Let's see, does it show up in here? Does not show up in the crafting thing. I'm guessing for some reason it is just the wood plank that isn't working. If I can find some more trees around here, which I'll go looking for later after I get some armor on. We'll see what we can find. I know dark oak and acacia were definitely in there, so I'll see if I can find either of those. How do I get this stupid book off there? Let's throw that in there. That. Give me one of them back. And while we're waiting, let's make a chest. So I can throw some shit in it. And for anybody that's wondering, this is, a testing world, so there will be no fancy factory building. I will dig out underground, and that is where I will go. There is no time for fanciness. This is all about fast and furious. Find as many bugs as you can, as quick as you can, and poke everything with a stick. I should have put on my Captain Cape Bear skin for this. Captain Cape Bear. Crazy loves that skin. Hey, there we go. We have IC2 copper. So that's one part of the world gem that is working. You know what? We're in 110 or 112. How about you put the torches in your offhand there? There's something you can do here, you know? So used to be in 110. I almost messed up and called it that. Technically, I guess I did. Okay, stop scrolling over where you're done going. Alright, so to get our first machines, I'm going to have to go find me a rubber tree. But other than that, I'm going to need redstone, iron, tin, copper. So that is the main things that we are hunting for at the moment. Hopefully I can find some tin so I can try out some bronze armor. Find a good enough amount of tin, that is, so I can try out some bronze armor. So I do plan on trying to make all of the armor so I can make sure that they're all craftable, make sure they all look properly. And look, first day on the server, and it's freaking dark already. And what do I see when I come out of my hole? 2 fucking creepers. Alright, look here, mister. You need to get the hell away from me. You take your friend there that's about to blow up, and take him with you. And I guess, in a way, kind of just did. Really? 2 more fucking creepers? Look here. We're not doing this all day. There we go. Monster Hunter. Suck it. Right. Give me my crafting table. I am not messing with the skeleton. I'm getting my ass down in this hole. If he wants to come down here, I will whack the dog shit out of him. If it's here, yeah, you go down the stairs. There you go. Alright. I'm going to place my crafting table. I'm going to make me another pickaxe right down here. There's no need for me to be outside. Those bad ones. They don't like me. I don't like them. We should just stay apart. We have a mutual hate-hate relationship. We got more copper. Definitely grab every last bit of that we can find. And that is silver, which I cannot mine. So there is IC2 Classic Silver World Gem working. Not that I need it right away. But at least we know it's here when we do. I'm going to have to get back up there and get some more of that wood. I am running out of torches quick. I can't believe I've gotten this far down. I'm down to 40 already. I haven't found one bit of iron yet. Minecraft is not liking me tonight. I definitely want to get down here. What are you? You are tin. There we go. So we have IC2 Classic tin now. Don't believe there's any other mods I have in this pack that'll make world gems, so I shouldn't have to worry about anything but IC2 Classic stuff. And hopefully after we get this initial test done and he does a actual release of the mod, then we will get a little bit of compatibility with other mods. I did leave Tinkers in here just for testing and to see if their ores worked, and as of right now they don't. If you look at cobalt here, you cannot macerate it. You can furnace it in all the things, but you can't double it. So that's something that Spider will eventually have to mess with if he chooses to do compatibility with it. And that's some of the compatibility testing that I'll do after this initial test, is throwing some other ore generation mods in here and testing to see how the compatibility is. Oh, I do have forestry tin. I forgot about that. Forgot I had forestry in here, which this is one he did have in his build environment, so let's check it. And it does have macerating tin from forestry, so forestry ores will be able to be macerated and doubled. Heat up every bit of this copper. my stairs are up there a little ways. Let's get some built here. There we go. Now we're back on the right path. Down to level 33. Still no iron. Minecraft is definitely not liking me this evening. Alright, so looks like it might be getting morning out there. I'll be able to go up and get my furnace and eat a bit more of that tree. Which actually I've got some coal. Make some torches with it. We're down below 30 and not a speck of iron yet. I've had days like this. I've actually came really close to finding diamonds before I ever got my first iron. I'm just good at being unlucky like that. When it comes to luck, getting bad, I ain't got it. Or as they say, if it weren't for bad luck, I'd have no luck at all. And there's some uranium. That's the start of something good right there. Alright, so let's go on back up here. And let's get our first... Oh, I think I need redstone for it, don't I? There is a stone macerator. And it takes a piston, so I need at least one piece of iron and one piece of redstone. Jagnabbit. Actually, let's make another pickaxe. And over here, let's make some stairs. So I ain't gotta keep jumping my way around here. So that gets really annoying. And yes, I know there's step assist, and no, I am not turning that crap on. It gets very, very annoying the way Minecraft implemented it. Alright, anybody up here gonna mess with me? No, thank goodness. Peace. That is not what I want to place. Thank you. I'll need those later, so don't go too far. My ores in here. And since we don't have any scaffolding, oh, I hate that. Gotta give it a second. Or you end up putting a torch down. Alright, let's see if we can get some more wood out of here. And I also need to get me a little bit of farming done. Get me some food. Starting to get a bit on the package side. Although with this big old tree, I am getting some apples, so that's a plus. Alright, look here. I need to reach you. Stop hiding over here. Getting most of this tree out of here. So I only got maybe that one other block over there. Oh crap. I really need to have a tree cap killer mod in here. I really haven't found one that I like too well in 12. If anybody knows of one that's, halfway decent, let me know. Because I have one in our 112 pack, but I'm not a big fan of it. I don't like the way it does the leaves. I could always, mess around with Tinkers a bit and get me one of their timber axes, but since I'm here to test IC2 Classic, I'm going to stick with their tools, so no real reason to get into Tinkers when I'm not going to continue it, Extra work I don't need to do. Like I said, it was only in here to test a bit of compatibility. Alright, so first things first, let's get some seeds. Alright, and let's make some crop sticks so we can test out the fact that they actually work. I'm not going to do a whole lot of crop breeding or anything like that. What is the problem here? Stick, 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 and stick. 0 to 80. 0 to 80, and for some reason it's not working either. So it definitely seems like there's some kind of incompatibility, or I guess it's not an incompatibility. There's some kind of issue going on here with wood stuff. So let's let him know this. And timestamp for this if you'd like to see it. 28. Alright. So we're not testing crops. That was an easy test.
Well, thanks for doing my job.
Yeah, your job's easy tomorrow, huh?
Uh-huh. Sure is.
Well, I'm going to bug him first thing tomorrow and see if he can get it fixed before we do our testing.
You would be that rude.
Oh, you know it. Ah, crap. Stupid Netflix. Shut up. I hate it when it does that. Alright, so we got a little bit of weed out here. There we go. And what is this? This is hemp. Is this IC2? Yeah, it's IC2 Classic. That's one issue right there. We have hemp seeds. We can't plant them. Alright, can you send him a message and let him know that at 29 minutes in, I can't plant hemp seeds on farmland. Actually, let me do a good thorough test and make sure that it's not like the rotary craft crap, that it actually has to be completely, yep, even when it's completely damp, still does not plant. And I can't check it on a crop stick because, well, we've already discussed that. Alright, so let's go down and see if we can, well, you know what, it's daytime. Let's go for a quick little walk. Right there is some trees. Let's see if we can make a tree tap. And guess what? You can now add at 30 minutes, no tree tap.
Hemp seeds.
Hemp seeds will not go in the ground and cannot craft a wooden tree tap. So I'm going to have to do all of my rubber the hard way and just cut down every tree. This is going to make testing interesting. I'm going to have to make one heck of a rubber tree farm. But I do this for Greg Tech anyway, so I'm kind of used to it. And luckily I got rubber trees sitting right here. As long as they drop me a sapling and hopefully drop me a resin. Okay, I got a resin. Now do I get, and I got saplings. So far that's good. I do have fast leaf decay in here, thank goodness. So I don't have to worry about that. And now it is getting nighttime. So I'm going to bust my ass right on the hell back over to my little area here. Before I have all those nice things that want to talk shit about you come out and try to kill me. Let's attempt to not jump in the lava. How about that?
Yeah, how about that? These don't connect to the pipes above them, right?
No.
Fix that.
Correct. Alright, so let's go down here and see if we can get lucky enough to find some iron and some redstone. Hey, I think this is probably the first and only time I'm ever going to say this. I found gravel, thank goodness. I need gravel for the flint that I need. Normally I don't like finding gravel, but in this case, I definitely do. And uranium is not. Say what?
It's pipe.
Thank you.
Fertilizer is pipe.
Thank you very much. And uranium is not mineable with a stone pick, so that's right. And there's some redstone right there. Amazingly, I have found redstone before I found the iron to mine it.
Are you serious?
I am not shitting you. I have not found one piece of iron yet, but I just found a nice big patch. And there's some iron right there around the corner. I was seriously starting to think Minecraft was hating on me and not giving me iron today. I have now found redstone and iron, so I can go make me an iron pick. And I can mine my redstone, and then I can get started trying out the bronze stuff and the stone macerator. Yeah, got all the way down to level 15 before I found my first iron. Just how lucky of a fellow am I?
Not very.
I'm very lucky. It's just all bad. Got lots of luck, just none good. And I still forgot to put in my stairs. And since it's nighttime, I think this is a good time to do a little stair job. Not because I'm scared to go outside or anything, just because I want some stairs.
Your dolly's in your Dropbox.
Okay, thank you. So I take it with as late as you are up tonight, we are not starting at 8 a.m.
I'm going to bed now.
Okay.
But there's a good chance that I'm not gonna be up at 7.
That's what I'm guessing.
So I will try. I will try to get up when my alarm goes off.
Yeah, good luck with that.
I will try my best.
I know.
I can't guarantee you how good of a mood I'm gonna be in. But
Well, you are going to be, talking to me, so how good of a mood can I expect you to be in?
that is true. Anyways, good night. Have
Good night.
fun.
Oh, I
Find
will.
lots and lots of bugs.
I will do my best. You know I will.
I know.
Break everything I can. Have a good one.
Oh, Junior's gonna break even more tomorrow.
Oh, I know he will.
So, okay, bye.
Yep. Get a little bit of charcoal out here. Let's go ahead and make another furnace. And let's cook up a set of iron. Don't want to cook up too much because I want to macerate it and bubble it up. So my first piece of iron. Oh, you actually don't get the achievement until you get out of whatever you're in. So apparently that's why I didn't get it for the upgrade. Maybe. Let's make some more sticks. Which this is going to be interesting when I get to make my bronze. Is to see if I can actually make bronze tools because of this issue we're having with sticks at the moment, or anything wood related that is. And IC2 Classic. Ugh. My butt on over here. Alright, so first things first, we need to make a piston, which means I gotta get another piece of iron out of here. Ingot, redstone, cobblestone, slabs, piston, and then I think I needed a furnace. Yep, furnace and 3 flint, which I'm gonna have to find some flint. Don't have enough of that yet. There's that. There's some more gravel right here. Let's break on in here. Let's see what we can do. There's one piece of flint. there's 2 pieces of flint. Looks like there's a third sitting right there. Oh yeah, we got all kinds of flint. And all the flints. So furnace, piston, not gravel, not iron, cobblestone around here, and flint across the top. And that is not craftable. So we have an issue with that. I actually want to test something here real quick. I am going to end this one here. I will start the next one up here in a minute. But I want to see if maybe it's a compatibility issue with chisel being in here. I don't believe it is, but I'm going to go check it. So, next video, I'll see you there.